Here's a quick rundown of the new Contractor-Focused Weighted Guidelines tool, the WGL Contractor Pro. You'll have steps 1 through 4 down at the bottom. You'll start with your step 1 profit justification tab. This is where you complete your profit justification write-up, which you can later copy paste directly into your proposal. Everything is already formatted in Times New Roman 12-point font. But to start out, you'll go and select from all the drop downs in yellow that apply to your proposal. Anything in yellow that's in a box, you'll want to type in your supporting description there. And you'll just go down this form, select from the appropriate drop downs for the conditions that apply for the effort that you're bidding, whether your max value significantly above normal, normal, or any below normal or significantly below normal conditions that apply. Select what's appropriate for your proposal. Type in your supporting description for the selection you just applied above, and pretty self-explanatory. Anything that's yellow you need to address and select from drop downs, and you'll just go through this form filling out everything that's in yellow for all the different weighted guidelines parameters. And again, this is all based on the DFARS-defined conditions and all the parameters per the DFARS. Once you're done with step 1, you jump over to your step 2 value selection. Just need to focus on the yellow cells, input the values that apply, that you think apply for your objective for this proposal. As you're filling these out, you can refer to your profit justification over here. This is the sum of your conditions from what you filled out in your step 1 tab. This tells you where your proposal currently lies, the sum, and then the highest condition that you've got, and you can refer to this as you're deciding which value to input in these yellow cells. You'll finish filling out all the yellow cells, and then you'll jump over to your step 3 weighted guidelines calculation tab. This looks familiar to you guys. This is based on the form, but this is where you're just going to put in your dollar amounts for your proposal in the yellow cells. And then once you've finished inputting the dollar amounts, you'll want to look over here. This is your weighted guidelines range table. It shows you your proposed profit that you're bidding, and then it also tells you all the different scenarios of profit depending on whether or not minimum conditions or normal conditions applied or max conditions were all applied. And this the weighted guidelines objective column, this is based on the objective values that you input in those yellow cells in step 2. And then after step 3, you can jump over to step 4. This is pretty much your summary tables of everything you just said in the previous tabs. This is a pretty good roll-up of your profit position for your proposal. It shows you some of your conditions based on the DFARS-defined conditions that you selected, and it populates all the information that you input with regards to the type of effort you're bidding and the value selections that you chose. It makes it a pretty quick and easy roll-up. But once you're done with steps 1 through 4 and you want to just throw your profit justification write-up into your proposal, you can just copy paste all of this. Highlight all that, and you can just copy it and paste it directly into your Word document of your proposal. So right here, here's your profit justification write-up that came straight from the tool that you just completed. Pretty quick and easy. And there you have it. Yep. The huge benefit of this is it's now using this new DFARS-defined condition summary. This makes things super simple when you're trying to decide what values to input over here. Saves you tons of time, and hopefully it will bolster your profit positions. Thanks.